Good evening, friends. I was tempted to do this video because of the nifty closing. What do you think? What sort of closing it is? Actually, nifty gapped up and made an high of only a gap to the opened at the level of 17,322 and made an high of 348. That's it. 22 to 48 is 26 points gain. That's it. After that, Nifty started coming down. It was a high drama in between. If I go to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see how the Nifty it spent time almost this 22 points time. This from 17,247 to 328, it spent for nearly 3 hours. Only in the around 12 o'clock, it started showing weakness. So it created an illusion, this weakness to be buying back, because it was the anybody who has gone, this is an open range breakout strategy. Anybody would have traded open range breakout strategy. This was the 5 minutes breakdown. 5 minutes. Let me go to 5 minutes. Yeah. Breakout. And they might have thought it is a pullback too. So it was a trap actually. It was a trap. And finally, it could not go past this level. 17,386, which was the high made. It could not go past this level. It as if it went as if it is going to break out of this level. Around 12 o'clock, it showed the breakout, which was a false breakout. From there, it started coming down. From there, it started coming down. At that time, 17,400 put came to the level of 160 or something, which was opened at 220 or something. Now finally it has closed at 250. So the way it has formed this counter, this price action, is just a gap up. This is a reversal trade. It has made a double top and trapped the people, and finally closed to this level, neither to this level or neither to that level. But the closing, if you see on the daily chart, it looks as a bullish close, because previous day close was around 17,941, 17,014, but it has closed around 17,160. So in between this drama has been played. I don't think this is a structure which is made like this. It is a for retracement. Let me take this tool and let me show it to you. This is a for retracement, and then in between retracement and push up to this level. It is clearly, now it is at present what we are seeing, neither it was unable to cross this level and it has made a low, like higher low, lower high, and then it has closed like this. This is the structure. That is what happened over here. Whether this structure in over the days will be able to cross above this level to reach this level where imbalance is there, when while selling we can see a fair value gap around this area. Fair value gap around this area, whether it will try to fill this gap, 17,533. We do not know. But the price action is around the Friday close is not very bullish. Close is, when compared to the previous day, it is bullish, but the close on today, it is bearish. If you go to the weekly chart, weekly, it is showing sort of two-way motion. It's a spindle type of close. There is possibility next week it can start to go higher up, but if we are seeing selling pressure at the top, so we have to wait and see. This is a very interesting price pattern. What is happening is, see, all the stop losses have been taken out, and it has made a inside weekly bar. It's an inside weekly bar from the previous week. So it is, the low is higher than the previous weekly low, and high is lower than the previous weekly high. So we need to see how the next week will pan out, whether it is a sideways movement in this fashion. It may lead to the correction further. I feel there is some sort of correction pending in the market. So this type of price action is confusing all the traders, and the way the market is gapping up, gapping down, and it is not for retailers actually. Retailers are trapped because of the overnight trading in the SGX Nifty, overnight gap down, overnight gap up. So the people are getting trapped, trying to, here today after the gap up, an illusion was created as if it is going to go up after an hourly break. It was a false breakout and it got sold into. So we need to see what sort of follow through will be there, whether they will trap like this, trapping the sellers, or whether this move will continue to move down and it may halt at 17,084. Whether they want to do that. We do not know what is happening here, but the structure, whatever you see here in an hourly chart, this is the structure. This was the fall, and a slight pullback and double bottom and gap up, and it has been closed here. The structure looks like a reversal structure, but it was not unable to go past this level. This is the level where major selling has taken place. Now it has to gather momentum and then it has to cross this level. 17,389 and 428 to reach this 17,526 to 1 minute. Let me zoom it out and let me see the price action. Yeah, 17,601. So if it crosses consistently and closes above the 17,410.20, then only you can anticipate the level of 17,606. Probably there another next week play may push to that level, or it may come down also. Price can come down also. There is high possibility of retesting this level because this level has not been retested. Only overnight market has retested this level. So we do not know whether this is pending. So price action, it has become very difficult for any trader because of this overnight gap up and overnight gap downs. So for retailers, little trade is available in that poor person get trapped and loses money. I sincerely advise you people, unless you see a proper setup and proper without any gap up or something, if you get a buy signal, then you go for it. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.